Good morning, everyone. How are you? It is November the 13th. This is day number 12 of the Gratitude Manifesto, and we are moving forward. We have been taking this simple word, gratitude, and expanding it in our lives. And I really hope, I trust that even if you've joined us a day here and there, that you felt the presence and felt the power of gratitude through the quotes that we've shared, by looking at even just looking at the definition of gratitude, just focusing on it really expands that emotion of it. How are you this morning? What are you grateful for this morning? We're going to be diving into that. As a matter of fact, we're really going to be focusing on you, the viewer, today. So if you clicked on here, you're in the right place. I am going to be asking you what you are grateful for today. I'm grateful for many, many things. And what we're going to do, I'm going to basically share with you the definition of gratitude right now. This is how this show works. Let me give you a quick overview if you're new. We're going to look at the definition of gratitude. We're going to look at a quote on gratitude. We've been sharing a new quote every day, so you don't even know what you're going to get. It's exciting. And then we're going to bring on a special guest that you don't know about either, but it's going to be a surprise. And we're going to let this unfold today. Are you ready? Are you ready to expand gratitude today? It's Saturday, November the 13th. What are you grateful for today? Good morning, Mandy. Good morning, Carrie, our former guests. Let's jump in. Let's look at the definition of gratitude right now. The quality of being thankful, the readiness to show appreciation, and that kindness word keeps coming up. And I want to bring it to point that Wayne Dyer told the story about somebody who even witnesses an act of kindness gets the benefit of the biochemistry that's associated with it. It's beautiful. It's natural. It's organic. It's within us. It's within me. It's within you. Let that marinate. Or what does that definition mean to you? What does that mean to you? And by the way, type in what you're grateful for. I want to hear it. Okay. So what we're doing here, we are taking all these expressions of gratitude. We're going to put them into a manifesto in our private community, and you can access it. So I'm going to ask Mandy to share the quote. I want to make sure you know right away how to access this information that we're going to share all throughout the month of November. There's the 9 questions to identify and remove limiting beliefs. It's a gift. It's a PDF. It's a questionnaire you can go through. We all have limitations. Some are known or some are unknown. You get that. You get an email. Check all your folders, junk, clutter, promo folder. It's there, and there's a link. Join our private community. You send the request in. We'll let you in. So at the end of November, you can get that manifesto with all the people, the quotes, and all the expressions of gratitude. Now, here's what I want to share before I bring on our guest today. I had something very amazing happen yesterday. You'll notice it doesn't say dream anymore. There's a painting on the wall. I'm going to share the full story in our private community, but that is a rendition of Van Gogh's Night Cafe. But it wasn't painted by Van Gogh, nor is it a replica. It's a rendition. It was painted by my 96-year-old friend. I say 96 years young friend, John Kremitz. He's 96. I met with him yesterday, had lunch with him. He's a beautiful human. He gifted this to me. I almost couldn't take it. I was so overwhelmed with gratitude. And we captured it on video. I'm going to share it in the private community. I wanted to share that this morning because I literally just hung it on the wall. And I'm just, every time I look at it, I just feel the emotion of it because of the heartfelt expression of gratitude. So let that, okay, here we go. Let me bring on our special guest today. But before we do that, we're going to share our quote. Here's our quote for today. You are going to absolutely love today's guest. Are you ready? So what we do is we kind of do rapid fire because we're usually done by 8:15. Let me bring on today's guest. Ready? You ready? Is our guest ready? Okay, here we go. Mama Mo!
Hello. Good morning. I'm so
Oh my
excited
God, I
to
love
be here.
this. Right out of the box. I want to share.
Dream
Yeah,
seeker.
I'm looking at your shirt because I used to have a little thing actually. Here it is right here. This is what was hanging on the wall, and I took that down. And then I just took it down yesterday, and you show up with Dream on your shirt. That's
Dream
amazing.
seeker. It says on my shirt. That's awesome. That is so. There's only divine timing. So it was just meant to be that I wore the shirt this morning.
Yes. So we want to learn just a quick bit about you, and then I want to ask you what you thought about today's quote. So why don't you share just a little bit about yourself?
Hello, my name is Monique, better known as Mama Mo. I am a little bit of everything. I am a lover of nature, of animals, of just being alive is what I am. So I'm a canine nutritionist to the stars. I am also an herbal practitioner. I just started learning about spiderics, so I'm super really diving into a rabbit hole about alchemy. So I'm learning about the connection of the planets to the earth, to everything, and how we nurture
Wow.
ourselves and our soul. So I'm on this like deep internal rabbit hole to find the meaning of life. So I am here. I am so, that quote, finding, the little things in life is just absolutely amazing, and it's divine timing. And I'm just so happy to be back here and back alive with you guys. I know Mandy's on there. I wish I could watch the video and see the chat on the same time because I know Mandy's there. So love you, Mandy, because she's on every episode.
She's amazing. She's absolutely amazing. She's got, I'll grab some of the shares as we go through. Lover of just being alive. Amen. Yes.
Yes.
Take me down the rabbit hole with you. Yep.
Love you. Oh, see, I know she always puts a smile on my face. She's always there with the most beautiful comments.
Carrie's here as well. And we have some
Yay,
other folks.
hello,
If you're here.
Kay.
What are you grateful for today?
Yes.
Absolutely.
So today actually is my daughter's birthday, and it's so amazing that you put on there, be grateful for the little things in life, because one day they may just be the big things in life. And some of you don't know my story, but I'm a cancer survivor. I'm a survivor of very severe domestic abuse, and when you go through those little things in life, today is my daughter's birthday, and I was
What's her name?
Come on here. Hope. Her name is Hope.
Her name is Hope. Happy birthday, Hope.
She turns 20 today, and I have 4
20.
beautiful children. Yes, my oldest is 22. His name is Hunter. My daughter is 20. Then I have my youngest, my third will be 18 in December, and then my youngest just turned 16. So I have 4. But
wow.
When you go through, I know. When you go through things in life, you sometimes focus on the big things, and you forget about the little teeny tiny things in life, even spending those little precious moments with your children. And my kids have gotten me through so many hard times, and the reason why I'm alive today. I went through some pretty dark moments in my life where, I thought that I just didn't have it in me to live anymore. And it was really my kids that kept me going. The little smile on their faces, the little innocence that they have each and every single day to keep you motivated to going. And that's what I'm grateful for. I had my kids at a young age, and I used to think that that was a disadvantage. I had my son when I was 17 years old, but then I got cancer. I got cancer in my 20s and was told I wasn't able to have any more kids. And so if I wouldn't have had my children at such a young age, and if I would have waited like I had planned on doing, I would have never, been blessed with the incredible children that I have. And so I'm so grateful for those little moments in life, and now they're grown. They're big. so proud of each and every single one of them. They have their own personality. They're so full of life. And it's those little moments like when they come over to the house to visit, or they come over for dinner, or they tell you that they love you, or that, those little things that throughout each and every single day that they do to bring life to me. They're just
Yeah.
amazing. Children are such a pain in the butt, but they're so absolutely amazing and such a gift. And so I just wanted to,
Yeah.
get on here and say how grateful I am for each and every little moment that I've gotten to share with them, with my family, with, those that I love so intimately each and every single day, because it's those
Yeah.
little moments in time that we forget to appreciate. That we forget. We're so busy working, we're so busy
Yeah.
cooking, we're so busy cleaning, being moms, doing everything throughout our life each and every single day, that we forget to take those little moments of time for the ones that we love, that are there each and every single day, that give us the motivation to keep going, to keep working, to keep doing the things that keep us going each and
Yeah.
every day. And I think that we forget about that because they're here and we think that they're always going to be here. I just had a friend of mine pass away, unfortunately. And it just really, really shows you how precious each and every moment of life is. Even with me being a cancer survivor, having cancer twice, and living with Hashimoto's, and, dealing with everything, sometimes I forget to take the time to really appreciate those little moments with our family, with our friends, because we think we're out there, they're always going to be there, and we need to appreciate and have
Yeah.
gratitude that, I get to wake up next to my husband every day, that my children are here, that, some of us don't get the privilege of seeing our children grow up. Something tragic happens in our lives and we forget,
Yeah.
to be grateful for those little things, those little moments in life, because we get so busy and so crazy. And so, life just
Yes.
just comes, and we forget those, to appreciate those people and those little moments in life,
Yeah.
to take a breath air, to stop doing what we're doing, to make that eye contact, to be in the moment. And, we need to do more of that.
Yeah. I just want to honor Carrie. Her daughter's birthday is today too. Carrie, if you're okay
Ah,
taking your daughter's
happy
birthday, let's
birthday.
yeah, let's give her a shout out for the birthday. And what you're saying is resonates with, and that's why I shared that quote today, because my friend and I, we talk about this often. And there's and this will really put things into perspective. There's people that you've had in your life, you've had a last interaction with them, and you didn't know it was the last interaction. And even right now, there's people that you've had a last interaction with that you forgot. And there's other ones that are more dramatic and you remember, but you never know when that last interaction is. And that's what really comes to my mind. And I want to share this with everyone here, and it'll really resonate, is that imagine if we approach every day with the readiness, and the readiness that if we just approach the day that today there's going to be moments that unfold, right? Every single day has them, and our readiness to grab a hold of it. And like Mandy was saying here, it could be a smile, and when I was with John yesterday, I look him in the eye, I'm observing, and I'm doing my best just to be in the moment and allow the person to have that space to see what unfolds. And it's simple, and it's so simple that you could miss it. But I walk away, if I'm ready and I'm aware of it, I walk away with that gratitude and more fulfilled. And I recognize that the little things are the big things, as you just expressed as well.
It's just those little moments in time that we take for granted. It's literally about being present in the moment. And I think that we lose that in the hustle and bustle of each and every single day. We go through our day, we have a routine, we get up, we're in a rush, we eat our breakfast, we go to work, we come home, we cook, we clean, we do all of these things. And we're so used to the people and our environment being around us that we forget to take that time to breathe, to appreciate, make that eye contact with, your loved one, or the family that you have with you, even with your animals. Animals bring bring us so much joy and so
Oh,
much
yeah.
love, and to
Oh,
be in
yeah.
the moment, to give them that love and to, love on them, brings so much inner peace and allows us just to take a breath and to breathe in that moment. And it also allows other people to be in the moment with you, to make them feel
Yes.
appreciated, to make them feel wanted, to make them feel important. And I think
Mhm.
we forget about that we all need that. Even I need that. I need that throughout the day for, I have a house full of people, but sometimes it feels so empty. We can feel so empty being in a house full of people because we don't have those intimate interactions. We don't
Yes.
make that eye contact. We don't,
Yes.
really listen. We hear people. I hear people, and I notice myself doing it throughout each and every day too. We're in a busy, and we're like, yeah, 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 and we hear what they say, but are we listening?
Right.
Sometimes I think about that with my mom because my mom has some health issues and she lives with me and I take care of her. Someday
Wow.
heaven forbid something happens, but it's those moments in time where I'm just so used to having her here and she's my mom. And, sometimes like I'm busy throughout the day and it's our mom and we can be like, okay, yeah, 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 okay, whatever, mom. But I'm going to miss those moments someday. Someday she's not going to be here for me to listen to those crazy stories or to hear her what she has to say throughout the day. And we have to take time for that, and we have to appreciate that and be so grateful for those moments that we do get, because time is fleeting and we're not promised tomorrow. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not promised tomorrow. Heaven forbid, I could get in a car, and drive down the road, and that could be, my last moments in life. And I think that we forget that, how precious each and every single moment that we live in, it can be stripped from us in just a moment. And to be grateful for those around us, those moments in time, because that's what they are. They're fleeting moments in time that once they've passed, we can't get them back. And I think
Yeah.
that it's just so important to be grateful and to appreciate those moments in time that
Yeah.
we get.
Yeah. So we're gonna go a little longer today, everyone, because this is great. But
Sorry.
no, no, you're fine. We're good. But I really want to capture what you're grateful for. I know we hit on a couple things, but I really I want to dial into this moment with you and really just augment what you're grateful for. And I want everybody listening here, I want you to feel gratitude this morning. I want you to feel that beautiful tingle up and down your spine. I woke up with that this morning. Again, didn't happen overnight, but every morning I get goosebumps. I make it a point to feel the energy of life, and I want that for you this morning. I want you to feel goosebumps that vibrate, and you're excited, and it's the little things. Let me share the quote before I get I'm going to share the quote one more time here for everybody joining, and then we're going to show you how you can get all this gratitude manifesto at the end of November. So hold on one second. Enjoy the little things today. Enjoy the little things. Do a better job. Our mantra here is get free, stay present, and move forward. And they're all relevant. That we need all three of those things in our life. And I'm writing a book about it. It's called Flashpoint. And the themes are going to be get free, stay present, and move forward. And I want to drive that home. And gratitude's a big part of that, of the being present. So, Mo, what is it that you really want to accentuate today as far as what you're great?
What am I grateful for? Every little moment in time that we get to appreciate that moment and just take a breath of fresh air and to be present. That's what I'm grateful for. Those little magical moments in time with those that we love, that we appreciate, our animals, our family, our friends, where we really are intimate in that moment of time and we really, really take that breath of fresh air and you have that heart connection, because that's what happens when you have that heart connection, when you're really, really there and present with somebody and you enjoy that moment in time. You take that sigh and you're present in that moment. That's what I'm grateful for.
I got chills again. Beautiful. Really beautiful.
Mm.
Everyone feels that today. I want you to take that with you today. And we want to remind you that every expression of gratitude from these beautiful heart centered people that have come on this show every morning we're going to capture all of this. We're going to put it into a manifesto. We shall never forget gratitude, and we shall, move forward from there. And I just want to remind everybody I just want to share that this here, for those of you that are joining, this was a gift to me, and I'm going to share that whole story in our private community. So I want to encourage you to take a step. It's completely complimentary. Mo is in there, Mandy's in there, Carrie's in there, Carmen's in there. Hello, good morning, Carmen.
Good morning.
So that's what we offer for you this morning. I'm so glad you were here. I wish you a fantastic day. This is the Gratitude Manifesto. Bye, everyone.